Hello everyone, welcome to my Kikuyu channel. My name is Cherry Mark. Thanks again for joining me this evening. I want to appreciate everyone who has been subscribing to my channel, liking and even commenting. I so much appreciate and I am glad that you're here again with me. I have something else prepared for you, and I thought, without wasting much time, let's get started. Okay, well, today we're going to learn some random names that we call stuff that is found in our houses, like stuff that is found in our living room, in our bedroom, in our kitchen, or also in our other parts of the houses. Now, the first word we are going to learn is, excuse me please, the first word is the word table. How do I call a table in Kikuyu? How do I call a table in Kikuyu? A table is called meda, meda, meda. That's one table. Like, that's the singular form of a table. When there are many, meda, it doesn't change. It just remains meda. Now, the second word we're going to learn is the word chair. How do I call a chair in Kikuyu? A chair is called gete, 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 gete. Or you can refer to many chairs and say ite, ite, ite. Now, what happens when you want to tell someone to sit down on your chair or to sit down? Ikarade, ikarade. Sit down. Ikarade, ikarade. Now, when you want someone to stand up from the chair, rogama, rogama, rogama. Ikarade, sit down. Rogama, stand up. Or you can tell someone, take a seat. Oyagetekeu woikarire. Oyagetekeu woikarire. Or someone can ask you, is that seat open, or is that seat occupied? Getekeu kena modo. Getekeu kena modo. Getekeu kena modo. Is that seat occupied? Getekeu kena modo. Now, that someone might answer and say, yes, the seat is occupied. Getekeu e kena modo. Getekeu kena modo. Or he or she can just answer and say a, which means yes, it is occupied. Or he can even say no, it's not occupied. Ehe getire na modo. Ehe getekeu getire na modo. That seat is not occupied. That seat is not occupied. Now, the other thing we're going to learn is the word cupboard. How do I call a cupboard in Kikuyu? How do I call a cupboard in Kikuyu? Kafati yaido. Kafati yaido. Kafati yaido. Kafati yaido. There are many types of okay, that's a cupboard. Of course, it is specific for utensils. Now, For example, you have a wardrobe in your bedroom. How do you refer to a wardrobe? How do you refer to a wardrobe? Diro ya guo. Diro ya guo. Diro ya guo. Or you can even use the word kafati ya guo. Kafati ya guo. Or diro ya guo. Guo meaning it's for the clothes. So we see wardrobe and putting the words clothes at the end of this name just to refer it to a wardrobe or somewhere to put clothes or somewhere where you can store your stuff, Okay, we're going to go ahead, and the next word you're going to learn is how do I call a window? How do I call a window? A window is called dirisha, dirisha, dirisha. Now, you can tell someone, okay, it is always common in your home. When you wake up, you open the window. I don't know, it is very common, but maybe some of the people don't do it. But most of the people do this, especially early morning. Now, what happens when I want to tell someone, open the window? Higura dirisha. Higura dirisha. Higura dirisha. Higura dirisha. Higura is open. Dirisha is window. Now, the second thing is, how do I call a door? How do I call a door in Kikuyu? A door is called morago, 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 door. Morago meaning a door. Now, for example, someone is knocking at your doorstep and you want to open the door. How do I say, I want to open the door or open the door? Higura morago. Higura morago. Or you want to alert someone, the door is being knocked. How do I say that? Morago nyura. Morago nyurago didio. Morago nyurago didio. Or you can say hena modo urahora morago. Hena modo urahora morago. Or you can say hena modo muragoine. Hena modo muragoine. There is someone in front of the door. Someone is knocking the door. Knocking is kogodivia, or it's called kogodivia morago. Now, the other thing we're going to learn is the wall. How do I call a wall in Kikuyu? Like the one behind me. How do I refer to the wall in Kikuyu? Rodrigo, 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 Rodrigo. Now, you can see the wall is very high. The wall is very high. Rodrigo ro nero raihu. Rodrigo ro nero raihu. Roraihu meaning it's high. Rodrigo ro meaning that wall. That wall. Rodrigo ro nero raihu. Rodrigo ro nero raihu. Now, there is also something else that's found in the house, and these are pictures. How do I call pictures of the wall? Bisha shia Rodrigo. Bisha shia Rodrigo. Bisha Shia Rodrigo. Now, what happens when someone comes in the house and there are pictures of your family on the wall? How do I call that? Bisha Shia family. Bisha Shia family. Bisha Shia family. Those are pictures of the family on the wall. Bisha Shia family. Shia referring to whoever, referring to the owner. Family is family. Now, the next thing we are going to learn is a curtain. How do I call a curtain in Kikuyu? Gitabaya kiadirisha. Gitabaya kiadirisha. Or itabaya siadirisa. Itabaya siadirisha. Gitabaya is that certain curtain or a certain cloth that is put to prevent or to put privacy in your house or to protect lighting from coming in your house. Anything that's put in front of your window. Getabaya kia dirisha. Now, sometimes you have tablecloths or you have some clothes or some, you have some covers on your seats or even on your table, dining table. How do I call that? Getabaya kia meda. If it is a tablecloth on my table. Getabaya kia meda. Getabaya kia meda. Those are covers or tablecloths. Now, what if it's for the seats or your couch or whatever kind of sitting you have? Getabaya kia gete. Getabaya kia gete. We already said gete is chairs or these are chairs. Getabaya is that cloth or cover. Now, the next word we are going to learn is the word lamp or lighting. How do I call that? A lamp is called tawa. 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 Now, that's a lamp. What about lighting or electricity lighting in your house? What is it called? Vitima. 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 Now, how do I call a cooker? How do I call a cooker in Kikuyu? That is called riko ria korugera. Riko ria korugera. That's a cooker or somewhere where I can make or cook my food. Korugera is the act of cooking. Riko is that cooker. Riko ria korugera. Riko ria korugera. Riko ria korugera. Now, how do I call a bed? A bed is called getada. Getada. Now, there are different kind of beds found in a home or in a house. There are parents' beds, there are kids' beds, and many other kinds of beds. Now, what about that parents' bed? How do I refer to that? Gitada gia shiari. Gitada ya aciari. Aciari meaning parents, the bed that belongs to the parents of that home, or the mother and father, or the master bedroom's bed. Gitanda ya aciari. Now, a kid's bed is called gitanda ya ciana. Gitanda ya ciana. Ciana meaning kids. Gitanda bed. Gitanda ya ciana. And this brings us to the end of this video. Thank you again so much for joining me, for coming along with me in this beautiful lesson. I hope you are able to learn something, and I hope we're going to see us next time in the same place and with something else. Till we meet again, I want to leave right away and thank you again. Have a nice evening. Goodbye.